Fog rolls in like a ghostly sigh. Hazel's eyes catch the flicker of a light. Graham's notebook, pages stained with fear. Footsteps in the attic, but no one's near. Candles burn, the shadows creep. They whisper secrets they can't keep. Surrey Supernatural, chasing the unseen. Hazel hears the echoes, Graham decode the screams. In the dark, they're fearless. In the light, they scheme. Surrey Supernatural, living the dream of the dead. The VP whispers static and dread. Chandeliers sway like the spirits have fled. Basement chills, something's watching close. A flicker, a shadow, a half-felt ghost. Walls are talking, the air turns cold. The past unravels, the stories unfold. Sorry, supernatural, chasing the unseen. Hazel hears the echoes, Graham decodes the screams. In the dark, they're fearless. In the light, they scheme. Sorry, supernatural, living the dream of the dead. The VP whispers static and dread. Chandeliers sway like the spirits have fled. Basement chills, something's watching close. A flicker, a shadow, a half-felt ghost. Walls are talking, the air turns cold. The past unravels, the stories unfold. A fold of the dead. In the dark, they're fearless. In the light, they scheme. They see. In the light, they scheme. Sorry, supernatural, living the dream of the dead. Fog rolls in like a ghostly sigh. Hazel's eyes catch the flicker of a light. Graham's notebook, pages stained with fear. Footsteps in the attic, but no one's near. Candles burn, the shadows creep. They whisper secrets they can't keep. Sorry, supernatural, chasing the unseen. Hazel hears the echoes, Graham decodes the screams. In the dark, they're fearless. In the light, they scheme. Sorry, supernatural, living the dream of the dead. The VP whispers static and dread. Chandeliers sway like the spirits have fled. Basement chills, something's watching close. A flicker, a shadow, a half-felt ghost. Walls are talking, the air turns cold. The past unravels, the stories unfold. Sorry, supernatural, chasing the unseen. Hazel hears the echoes, Graham decodes the screams. In the dark, they're fearless. In the light, they scheme. Sorry, supernatural.
Hello. Good evening. Is there anybody in? How is everyone? Good evening, Daphne. How are you? Excuse me a minute. How's the rest of your day been, Daphne? Oh, stream elements is in. There's only a bot. It definitely has killed me. I feel shattered. Oh, I don't know where the others are.
Hey! Hey! Dude, what happened? Sam! Hey! What am I supposed to do? Fight the fairies! You fight those fairies! Fight the fairies!
Oh, Sophie will be in a minute. Hi, Sophie. Give it a little bit longer. See if anyone else comes in. How's your day been, Sophie? Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm looking forward to it. Hazelway looking forward to having me over 2 weeks though. Anyone else appeared? No. Welcome to anyone else who's watching. I've had a bit of a busy day, Sophie. I was doing Daphne's garden. He said he was yesterday. Ba-do-do. I'm sorry I had to have a dance. Right, where's my chat gone? There it is. Have you messaged him, Sophie? Ba 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 ba. All right, give it a few more minutes. I feel like a newsreader doing this. Oh, and definitely it's this bit. Richard will be in a minute, so. No, I thought you'd gone, Daphne. You said you disappeared. Right, Richard. Richard said he'd be in a minute, so. Then I suppose we can start. Do you want to type the answers in? Or write them down? I'm happy either way. Right. Hello, Richard. Right. So, Sophie wants to type the answers in. Do you mind that, Daphne? Okay then. We'll put the answers in the chat. Right. Are you ready to start? Are you ready, Sophie? Right then. Question number 1. Hold on a minute. It's adjusting my mic better. It's a bit of a topical one. This recently deceased rock musician has a son who is into the paranormal. This recently deceased rock musician has a son who is into the paranormal. Sophie and Daphne have got it dead right. Richard has actually got the son. It was the dad I was after. So the answer was Ozzy Osbourne. So Richard, you can have half a point. Right, question 2. Who owns the Haunted Museum in Las Vegas? Who owns the Haunted Museum in Las Vegas? We'd be all night without Richard. And I see Redding lost. Daphne's got no idea. Oh dear. That's the wrong answer, Sophie and Richard. But I like both the answers. The answer is Sat Baggins. Not Ozzy Osbourne or Elvis. That's a good one. I like it, Sophie. It was good. Right. Question number 3. Name the Forrest Gump actor who plays a prison guard in The Green Mile. Name the Forrest Gump actor who plays a prison guard in The Green Mile. You're all correct. It was Tom Hanks. Right, number 4. What supernatural creature is said to change at a full moon? What supernatural creature is said to change at a full moon? Sophie's put vampire. Richard's put wolf. And Daphne has put werewolves. Sophie, you're wrong. Richard, you can have half a point. Daphne, you're right. It's a werewolf. Right, number 5. What Scottish lake is said to house a monster? What Scottish lake is said to house a monster? Sophie with Loch Ness, Daphne with Loch Ness, and Richard with Loch Ness. And Sophie's tried to get an extra point by putting another answer in, but it is Loch Ness. I knew what she had typed. Right, number 6. What long-running TV show followed paranormal investigators Sam and Dean Winchester? What long-running TV show followed paranormal investigators Sam and Dean Winchester? So with Ghost Hunters. Daphne with Supernatural. And Richard with Ghost Hunters. Sophie and Richard, you're both wrong. Daphne, you're right. It's Supernatural. Right, number 7. What TV medium had a spirit guide called Sam? What TV medium had a spirit guide called Sam? Daphne with Derek, Richard with John, and Sophie with Jack. Daphne, you can have half a point. It's Derek Acora. So Richard and Sophie, you're wrong. Oh. Number 8. I don't believe this one. What mirror-related game is said to summon a ghostly woman if you repeat her name 3 times? What mirror-related game is said to summon a ghostly woman if you repeat her name 3 times? Yeah, no Googling. You two stop swearing. Yep. All three of you are right. It is Bloody Mary. And Sophie, I expected you to get that one right. When I was speaking to you about a future stream earlier. Right, number 9. What is the name of the town terrorized by Pennywise in the film It? What is the name of the town terrorized by Pennywise in the film It? I like that answer, Dad. Right, be back. I was going to get a drink. Starts with a P, I think. Oh, that's true. Right, Daphne. The answer is not Addlestone. Sophie, it does not begin with a P. And Richard, I can understand. The answer is Derry. Right, number 10. What horror movie features a puppet called Billy? What horror movie features a puppet called Billy? Sophie's put Annabelle. Richard's put Annabelle. And Daphne's put no idea. The answer is Saw. Right. Onto the picture round. Right, this picture, you've only got to get one of them. There's 3 people, but you only have to name one of them, like the actor. Right? Name one of his actors from Ghostbusters. Name one of his actors from Ghostbusters. Martin. Okay. Definitely with Bill Murray. And Richard with Tom. Right. It's not Martin, and it's not Tom. Daphne, you're right. One of them is Bill Murray. The one in the middle is Dan Aykroyd. And the one on the end in glasses is Harold Ramis. Ramis. Something like that. That page is finished. Right, number 12. What are these that some paranormal investigators use? What are these? What? What are these that some paranormal investigators use? Just wait for Sophie to answer. and cat balls. Right. Daphne and Sophie, you're right. Richard, Strictly Come dancing. I like it. Those boys not. Yeah, it's definitely not Strictly Come dancing, Richard. Right, number 13. Name this haunted location. Name this haunted location. Stop dragging it in a gutter, you two. Name this haunted location. I'll give you a clue. There is a film about it. Definitely with USA House. I can see why. Richard hasn't a clue. I think Sophie's Googling it. And Sophie, not sure. Right. The answer is The Conjuring House. Right. I'm going to apologise, Rich. Name this clown from a horror movie. Name this clown from a horror movie. Oh. I'm sorry. Right. Daphne, you're right. It is Art the Clown. Sophie, it is not Bogeyman. And that's definitely not the answer, Rich. It's Art the Clown. You don't want to steal my desk then. I have got Pennywise and Art the Clown. Right, the last picture one. Wait till the picture changes. There we go. What ghost hunting couple do they play? What ghost hunting couple do they play? Daphne with the Warrens. Richard with the Warrens. Right, you're all correct. It was the Warrens. Where can I put this light? Anything I can do? we're now on to multiple choice. So each of these has got 4 possible answers. Right, number 16. What famous witch trials took place in 1612? Was it Lancaster, Pendle, Birmingham, or Guildford? I know, Rich. That's why I pulled the curtain back. Daphne with Guildford. What famous witch trials took place in 1612? Was it Lancaster, Pendle, Birmingham, or Guildford? Richard with Birmingham. And Sophie with Guildford. Right. I've never heard of the Guildford witch trials. I'd love to know about it. It's not Birmingham. The answer is Pendle. She's in a bedroom playing Fortnite with her friends. I think she's playing Fortnite on somebody else's live stream. Number 17. Stuart Tolwell was a member of what paranormal TV crew? Was it A, Most Haunted, B, Ghost Adventures, C, Ghost Hunters, or D, Ghost Chasers? Stuart Tolwell was a member of what paranormal TV crew? A, Most Haunted, B, Ghost Adventures, C, Ghost Hunters, or D, Ghost Chasers? Richard with D. Definitely said most haunted. And Sophie says ghost chase as well. The answer is A, most haunted. Alright, number 18. What was the name of the Winchesters' angel friend in Supernatural? Was it A, Dean, B, Castiel, C, Bobby, or D, Lucifer? Have I? $15, $16. This is question 18. I must have read it wrong. What was the name of the Winchesters' angel friend in Supernatural? A, Dean, B, Castiel, C, Bobby, or D, Lucifer? All right then. Right, Sophie's put B, Daphne's put B, and Richard's put B. And you're right, it was Castiel. I don't know if Sophie can remember. The little figure on my bag. Right, number 19. What film features the killer Michael Myers? A, Nightmare on Elm Street, B, Halloween, C, Friday the 13th, or D, The Shining? What film features the killer Michael Myers? A, Nightmare on Elm Street, B, Halloween, C, Friday the 13th, or D, The Shining? Sophie said D. Daphne said B. And Richard says B. And the answer is B. It's Halloween. Alright, number... What number are we up to? 18, 20. In the Stephen King novel, what kind of animal is Cujo? Is it A, a cat, B, a dog, C, a raccoon, or D, possum? In the Stephen King novel, what kind of animal is Cujo? A, cat, B, dog, C, raccoon, or D, a possum? Daphne says A. Sophie says D. As Richard answered. Oh, A. Right, the answer is a dog. So B. Right, now on to the last 5. And these are all true or false. So number 21. 21, yeah, 21. Did the Victorians take pictures of the dead for keepsakes? Did the Victorians take pictures of the dead for keepsakes? Daphne says true. Richard says false. And Sophie says true. The answer is true. They did. Morbid lot. But kind of a nice idea. Right. 22. Was Regan the young girl that was possessed in the Exorcist film? Was Regan the young girl that was possessed in the Exorcist film? Definitely with false. And sorry, that was a car outside. We've got a window open. Sophie with false. And Richard with true. Daphne, Sophie, you're both wrong. It was Regan, the young girl, that got possessed. I think I'll have to watch that again soon. Right, number 23. Is Pennywise's balloon in the film It yellow? Is Pennywise's balloon in the film It yellow? Daphne said false. Sophie said false. And Richard's kind of put false. He's put no, red. Yep, it was red. It was not yellow. Right, 24. So one more after this. A haunting that repeats itself in a loop is called a residual haunting. A haunting that repeats itself in a loop is called a residual haunting. Richard is false. Sophie said true. And Daphne said true. And the answer is true. It is a residual haunting. Right. And 25. The last question. Is a poltergeist often blamed for sudden loud noises, thrown objects in a haunted house? Is a poltergeist often blamed for sudden loud noises and thrown objects in a haunted house? True, Daphne. Right, if you'll put true. Yeah, you've all said true, innit? Right, and the answer is true. It is. Right. So, how has everybody got on? Actually, I will admit, that was quite a hard one tonight. You got 50%, Sophie. And thank you, Stream Elements. Well done, Daphne. Unlucky, Rich. Right. Did everyone enjoy that? Yeah, I know I've gone dark. But that ain't really helped either. I know that was a bit odd. I'll admit that one. Did you enjoy it, Sophie? Right, what was I going to say? That's it. I won't be live next Saturday. But being I'm not working for the next 2 weeks, who would be interested in a stream midweek? Either Wednesday or Thursday. Probably be more Thursday. but it won't be a quiz this time. I've got a couple of ideas. Would you be interested in one, Daphne? I've already spoke to you about it, Sophie, with one of the ideas. What I'm thinking is like a discussion one. I've got an idea. You know, I had a question about Bloody Mary. Not looking in the mirror and like discussing things like that is one idea. You be interested in that?
What?
And the other thing, I don't know whether to do it on here or put it through. Actually, if I can get that working. Actually, if I can get that working, I'll put it through YouTube and on Facebook. To try and get more people in. Right. What I'll do is I'll have a think about it. A couple of ideas. And I'll stick a poll on a Facebook group. And probably a community post on here. Let's see what people want. And decide what day. Right. I'm going to say night, everyone. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the laughs tonight. Right. There's some funny answers. Right, where we go? So, good night, everyone.
Fog rolls in like a ghostly sigh. Hazel's eyes catch the flicker of a light. Graham's notebook, pages stained with fear. Footsteps in the attic, but no one's near. Candles burn, the shadows creep. They whisper secrets they can't keep. Surrey Supernatural, chasing the unseen. Hazel hears the echoes, Graham decodes the screams. In the dark, they're fearless. In the light, they scheme. Surrey Supernatural, living the dream of the dead. The VP whispers static and dread. Chandeliers sway like the spirits have fled. Basement chills, something's watching close. A flicker, a shadow, a half